Hello and welcome to the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge for our 37th arrival in this year's race. Next to us we have But a Dream coming into the finish line in English Harbour. Here in Antigua, they have been rowing 3,000 miles across the Atlantic. I'm Charlotte, your live reporter. Thank you so much for joining us for the arrivals in the world's toughest row. And boy, was it tough for these girls coming in there. They are here, they're coming in. For family and friends upon the fort behind us, super excited to see. You might even be able to see over on the rocks there to the right of the screen, we have rower and wife, Will from Fight or Die. Yes! Here they come. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let us know where you're watching from. Send in your messages of support. Let us know how you know the ladies.
Come on, you're almost there.
61 days at sea. But a Dream. Two ladies from Australia. We've got Angela Lawrence, aka Ange, who's rowing, and we've got Rosie Arnell, who is steering the boat in. Lots of smiles. This rowing. Yes, ladies.
Almost there. Almost there.
Seconds from celebrating.
That's it.
That's it.
You did it. Well done.
There has gone. They can finally stop rowing. Oh, and hugs there. Wow. What an effort. What an effort from Ange. Amazing. Gosh, her legs must be shaking after that.
Great job, ladies.
Really incredible.
Yes. Whoa.
Rowing in an R15 called Bodicea.
Grand finish.
This boat was last rowed in the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge in 2018 by Gemma Ricks and Lauren Swift.
Good job.
A team called Whale of a Tide.
Yeah.
And they came in a time of 50 days. Back then, they actually broke the record for the fastest female pair in 2018, but that was then beaten by Wild Waves last year. So, But a Dream, they are here. Taking a moment, taking it all in. These two are self-confessed adventurous spirits and met in 2020. Soon realized that they both have the same love of sport and experiencing new things.
Hang on.
And they dabbled in a few exciting things like kayaking, triathlons, trail running, and swimming. And that's it!
Well done!
Rowing the Atlantic.
Great job, ladies!
With the next step out of their comfort zone. Family and friends on the fort there. The back.
Well done, ladies! You did it! Great job! Great job, ladies! Awesome job! Great finish, ladies! Awesome row! Great fight on the end, let's go!
Hashtag go!
Let's go! Let's go! Well done, ladies! Fantastic! Well done!
Lovely, really lovely. Yes, what a finish. Oh, amazing. And these ladies, what a 3,000-mile row for them. Caught off guard with the initial headwinds out of La Gomera, they experienced steering issues, which from a dot watching point of view looked to be putting them on a direct course for West Africa. And they discovered a problem with the auto helm, so had to hand steer. And at times during the early stages of the challenge, they rowed 2 up during the day to stay on the right course and worked super hard at night with only 1 on the oars to maintain their direction while the others slept. In their posts and reports back, they called it a raw, perilous Atlantic Ocean. They did report back as well that they were loving their time on the ocean, and after 11 days, they said, and I quote, "Wild weather and tempestuous waves has certainly brought us the challenge we hoped to face. Full of spirits and smiles, we are pushing on with full hearts." By the end of December, they acknowledged that they were encountering the mental toughness stage of the row, recognizing the magnitude of the challenge that they had entered into, feeling exhausted and sleep deprived, and enduring the strongest winds. They said that the rogue waves targeting the side of the boat felt like fireballs. But that didn't put these ladies off. No, it just made them even more determined. They even reported, interestingly, waking up for their rowing shifts. They said that they found themselves waking up half-dressed for a shift, taking 10 minutes to detangle headphones because you're falling asleep while trying and then forgetting what you were doing. Discovered that they would be suddenly waking up after 30 minutes sleep, thinking that they'd missed their shift, kept falling asleep at the oars.
Fantastic finish.
And they said that they were dreaming on the oars that you were being passed the satellite phone, only waking up to find yourself holding out your hand to receive the satellite phone that obviously wasn't there, and also dreaming on the oars that you're hiking, only to wake up finding yourself using the oars as hiking poles to climb that big mountain. So you can see that they have started to row. They are going to row themselves into Nelson's dockyard. That'll take a couple of minutes or so. We are going to go in ahead of them. So don't go anywhere, guys. Keep your messages of support coming in. Keep your eye with us so that you can watch them as they come into Nelson's dockyard and then step onto land for the first time while their family and friends and all the rest of the audience down there are cheering. You don't want to miss it. Stick around. We'll see you shortly. Atlantic Challenge for the arrival of But a Dream here into English Harbour, Nelson's Dockyard, Antigua in the Caribbean. These ladies have rowed 3,000 miles across the Atlantic from the Canary Islands. It has taken them 61 days.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean from Labrador to Antigua. Team TWAC.
They have done nothing but row the whole way across. They haven't stopped. They haven't jumped off the boat. 61 days on this little tiny rowing boat. They can now call themselves ocean rowers. On board we have Angela, Lawrence, and Rosie Arnell. Family waiting.
And Rosie, welcome to Antigua.
Big smiles. These ladies have rowed for the McGrath Foundation, who place McGrath breast care nurses in communities across Australia, as well as increasing breast awareness among young people. Their mission is to ensure that no one goes through breast cancer without care. Somebody shouting there, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Not sure you heard that.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing Australia, Rosie and Angela, aka Ange, welcome to Antigua. You crossed the Atlantic Ocean 3,000 miles. Well done, Team Angela!
Rosie experienced firsthand the amazing support of the McGrath Foundation, having suffered breast cancer herself 9 years ago.
And the panel says, we rode the Atlantic. Indeed you did. 3,000 miles. Now you're here. Let's give it up an extra noise for But a Dream!
Some fleet members there in the audience.
Well done, girls. So, would we like to see these two incredible, inspirational girls step on out? Let's make some noise! Incredible scenes here at the dockyard, meeting family and friends after many, many, many days out on the Atlantic Ocean. Keep up the applause, come on guys! Angela and Rosie, it's time to step onto the podium.
Yep.
And the podium is not moving. It's not moving at all. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have just witnessed here today, beautiful Saturday in Antigua, English Harbour, Nelson's Dockyard, the incredible arrival of But a Dream. They started their journey December 12th last year from La Gomera, now 3,000 miles further west. They did their crossing in 61 days, 8 hours and 25 minutes. Come on, Rosie. Angela, come on. We have a certificate of achievement and also some gift bags from Antigua and Barbuda government, handed over by fellow ocean rower Crystal. A big applause for the girls. So, Rosie and Angela, Ange. gotta mention the right name, right? So, 61 days, 3,000 miles. What a journey it's been. Many days at sea. How does it feel to step here on dry land? You've been on dry land now for five minutes, and it's probably a bit overwhelming, but let's put on a few words.
So many faces. It's great, but also but great, really good.
It's very wobbly. It's very surreal. I've watched this so many times from other teams, and to be actually doing it myself, it's just it's incredible.
Some wildlife out there, great experiences out there.
We saw a whale 4 hours leaving La Gomera, and that was it until we didn't have much luck with wildlife actually.
We saw a lot of birds, dolphins for about 5 minutes.
Rosie got the GoPro out and they were gone.
So we got some footage of a lot of water on the GoPro. We'll see what we have to work with. World's toughest row. It's named Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge. Was it tough out there?
Yeah, you've definitely put on a tough challenge. It's exactly what you call it. There were times I didn't think I'd be able to get through, but amazing.
We did it. We got through.
Amazing, Ange got through.
Yeah.
And indeed you did, and you did incredible well. So we always do a hip hip parade here at the end. Today we're doing it a bit different because you are from Australia, so you gotta help me. Ladies and gentlemen, you witnessed it all here at the dockyard after 61 days, 8 hours, and 25 minutes. But a dream, Angela and Rosie. Let's give it a big Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Well done, girls. You're now doing a live interview with Charlotte on YouTube and Facebook. And then there is a well-deserved meal here on dry land, and obviously more time with family and friends. And fellow ocean rowers were still here. So over to Charlotte.
Come down here, ladies. Let's step off the podium, and then hold on tight. You can hold on to the back there. That's more than fine. Amazing. Hello. Oh, you celebrated your birthday, Rosie, last month.
Yeah.
Happy birthday for last month.
Thank you.
A birthday, Christmas, and New Year on the ocean.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know.
So you guys, you met each other 3 years ago.
Yeah. We met at work. And then it wasn't until after we finished working together that we.
Yeah, it was about 12 months ago that I asked. No, 18 months ago that I asked Ange.
And how has it changed your relationship having done the row?
I think that's something you take. I don't know. You're going to take for life.
You don't share anything like that with anyone ever. It's very.
It's very personal.
Yeah. Not many people get to do it. Only the other ocean rowers who've done it understand. And as much as Ian explains at the start, you're like,
you don't know.
You don't know. Oh, this is what he meant. Oh, this is. Oh, yes. Of course, he said that, and this is what it is. Plus a little bit more.
How did you get each other through?
Just try to sleep and eat and just keep going.
Yeah, just check in with each other. See if you need extra sleep. Yeah, just.
There was an end.
Yeah.
There was an end. Yeah.
So you said that you were also away by the level of support you received from people back home.
Yes.
Opportunity to speak to them watching live now. What would you like to say?
Thank you so much for all the words that you've given us. It all helps you get through those really tough times, and just can't thank you enough. It's Very overwhelming.
Yeah, it feels lonely, but in the back of your mind, you know there's people out there, your family, your friends, and they're thinking about you. And if anything, it's probably worse for them because they're imagining the worst and where they're experiencing it. But it was worth it, and I hope others get to do it, see this, and want to do it.
Try their own challenge. Do what?
Yeah, doesn't have to be 3,000 miles
No.
across the Atlantic. Going for a walk.
That'll do it, right?
Yeah.
So thank you so much, ladies. Time to spend more time with your family and have some food. Take care.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hugs there with Safety Officer Ian Couch. Supports them a lot throughout the row on the phone.
Yes.
And also Prior. Working.
As the girls head toward the table with the first meal on dry land, let's give them a big applause. Next arrival, Tuesday, Lives Matter, Tuesday.
So, Butter Dream are in. That's our 37th team. We've got 5 more teams left to go. As you heard there from Carsten, our next arrival, Minds Matter, coming in on Valentine's Day. But that might change. So it currently says between 7 and 8 a.m. in the morning. It could be before, it could be after, all depends on conditions out there. Either way, keep an eye on Atlantic Campaign's Facebook, Instagram, social media pages to get regular updates. Download the YB Races app if you haven't done so already. Follow, subscribe, do what you need to do so that you can continue to support the teams, the 5 teams that are left across the ocean. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for watching.